Greetings gamers, I hope you're all having a fantastic start to your 2026 new year. I'm obviously having a great start to mine as well. I've been chilling for the most part, but there you go. Anyways, well, here's just a quick little video for you all to basically know that there will be videos coming this year in 2026 in terms of gameplays, targeted videos, and that kind of stuff as well. So you'll definitely have some fun to look forward to. And hey, since we're now in January of 2026, which by the way, I'm recording this literally on the 5th as of this video's recording, probably also be publishing it either the day after or maybe even on the day I record this. Who knows? I'll see what I feel like doing. But I also want to let you know, since this will be the month that my birthday will be coming up, I also want to let you know that I will also be doing a birthday stream. So we'll be doing some multiplayer games. So definitely look forward to that as well. And we're just going to have, some fun and all that other stuff as well. And we're going to just have a blast together, In terms of how 2025 has been over the 365 days that we spent in that year, I mean, my channel has been, in terms of videos, I feel like I still can do better in that regard, because I hardly published anything in October. I only published one video in November, and then in December I kind of started getting just a little bit better, but I still think to myself, I was like, okay, I actually need to be consistent if I want to actually just do it, right? I need to treat this like if it's actually something that I go to work for, like a job, essentially. Which, I mean, YouTube is technically my job in that regard, just like as many people's are. But I feel like I'm kind of a lazy boss sometimes that doesn't feel very committed to the channel. And I want to change that. I definitely want to change that. I want to get out of my lazy habit of just, going on my iPad and just watching other videos, because of course I will be watching videos, because it's important that you have breaks here and there, and obviously that stuff as well. I'm going to be rambling a lot, so yeah, and I'm also going to be flubbing words because I'm not Englishing correctly today. But regardless of that, yeah, it's just going to be great, and I am currently working, to let you all know as well, on a video. You might have saw the post right here of me talking about a big video that I'm working on, and yeah, I'm in the process of doing that right now. I won't tell you exactly what it is, but you'll definitely will enjoy it, hopefully anyways, once it's all put together and I'm not in a absolute mess when it comes to, well, just how I want to structure this very video. And in fact, I think I've also got other videos that I want to kind of do, kind of as a, kind of an interesting story kind of video, or kind of I look at a game and then kind of break down detailedly, I guess, of why, let's say, I don't know, Switch Sports has all this lore, and I don't know, maybe it could lead to a video game featuring the Sports Mates or something like that. I don't know. That's just hypothetical, right? But yeah, that's just all I want to really say. In terms of other videos as well, for Item Box, I definitely have two that I want to do, that I have written down. I just need to go ahead and record the video for the Item Box channel, which, in case if you didn't know, I do have another channel where I kind of talk more or less about like the hardware / software kind of side of the stuff, and not necessarily talking about like video games, because I kind of want to keep the video games like yapping and that kind of stuff to this channel, James Likes to Game. And in terms of like other things like my TikTok and streaming on other platforms, I don't really know if I have any plans to, though. If I was to bring in, let's say, Twitch or Kick again, I probably would only do it on, let's say, Thursdays, where I have much better internet and like bandwidth of that matter as well. So yeah, but when I'm here, it'll just primarily just be exclusively YouTube streams. So that isn't changing. And in terms of YouTube streams, that ain't changing at all. Like, you'll still see YouTube streams and all this other stuff from me as well. We'll still be playing some Mario Kart. I'll definitely will be playing a lot more of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds as well. So definitely look forward to it as well. And I definitely want to do a video on Cross Worlds as well. Maybe even do one where I do a stream of the Switch 1 version using, well, the actual Switch 1 game right here, but on an actual Switch 1 console. You get my point. And in terms of, let's say, okay, I know there might be some people out there that might be wondering, James, will you be doing another Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled video in 2026? Because the last one you did was back when it was like back in 2024 when I released it, but technically I also changed the title to 2025 because technically it's the things that happened in the 2024 video still kind of applies today in 2026. Like, this game's like online hasn't changed from the time that I released that video to, let's say, if I make another video, it's going to just basically be the exact same video. But who knows, maybe I might make another video if you lot are interested in a 2026 edition of if anyone is playing online. Maybe we'll do the Switch version this time for the 2026 edition, because last time I did it was actually on the Xbox version. So yeah, and I kind of wish this game had cross-platform. Kind of glad that Cross Worlds does. But anyways, that is basically what I've got in terms of like other stuff. I do have goals and that kind of stuff as well, and I'm hoping to myself like that I can be pretty much consistent and achieve these goals as well, and also just deliver fantastic content that you would enjoy as well, and myself included, because if you don't enjoy the content, why should I even upload, right? Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this video, everybody. Have a great 2026, and hopefully whatever happens throughout this year, good or bad, I hope it's a good one at least. If not, then hopefully, who knows, maybe 2027 could be your year. But I feel like we say that every time when it turns to a new year, that X amount of years is going to be my year, and then it was just like completely down the drain in terms of that. But yeah, but I want to shout out my channel members as well. Thank you so much for being a channel member. And of course, if you also want to support me directly without, well, basically YouTube taking a cut from the memberships, then smash the link down below to look at my Ko-fi and support me directly as well. I get all the money from that as well. Anyways, that is going to be it. Have a good one, everybody. See yous.